Welcome everybody back to God of War Ragnarok, where Atreus has got himself to Asgard. We've talked to Odin, Heimdall, Thor, Sif, and Thrud, and there's just a lot of everything going on here. This game always provides us with more sexy ass women, excluding this one.
Catch you later.
For us to oogle something. But let's just go ahead and see what Odin wants with us.
Nodding and saying yes, I understand. Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, all right. Mm-hmm. You see, this is you not letting me talk. No, Hugin, I don't need my ears cleaned. I need you to stop croaking.
New scroll on Galahorn.
And accept the answer you know I'm about to give.
It's a moving sword.
Looking at this.
That old thing. I've had that since... Huh. Who can remember?
You have a name?
Ingrid.
Really?
Sure, why not?
Sure, why not, he
You
says.
like it that much?
For real?
Consider it a perk of the job.
Thank you. I mean, really.
And they say I'm the bad guy.
You gave me one gift. Fucking relax, dude. You are a bad guy. Years of torture with a couple of people, and you gave me one gift does not mean you're a bad, good guy, dude. Nah. That's not how that works, homeboy. Hold on. There's shit in here, yeah? Yes, there is. I'm sure he won't notice this. Oh, just some hack silver? Alright.
Loki, walk with me, please.
Yes, I'm on my way.
Everyone's got me all wrong.
No,
You
they
think
don't.
War drives me, or power, wealth?
No, it's knowledge.
Never have. You know what drives me? What I really want? I want answers. Same as you. See, mortals have it easy. When they push up against life's big questions, they can look to us. They give them meaning, divine comfort. We both know that's a sham. But when we have questions, why are we here? To give meaning to mortals while living without it ourselves? No. We're more than that. And I found something that proves it.
What is it?
It's what drives me. You feel it.
Fair.
Feels like knowledge. Truth.
All truth. All the answers. We could find out why we're here, learn how to change our fates, stop Ragnarok for good, maybe. Save the people we love.
How?
I was a young god when I found it. Spent lifetimes studying it, following every clue down every dead end. Looking for and finally unearthing this. You see that? It shares the same mystical energy.
It opened a crack. Can we just look inside?
I wouldn't recommend that.
Well, fair enough.
What's the broken mask for?
Recognize any writing on it?
These aren't from the Nine Realms. Smolder. Obsidione Spitha. From smoldered earth and obsidian spark. And a field of battles never fought.
Are you certain? Because if that's a clue, I know what it means.
And what's that?
Keep working with me and find out. You don't have to kill anyone. You don't have to betray your father. or yourself? Come on, I know you felt what I felt. The answers are in there. Let's get them. I mean, you translated this language like it was nothing.
If I do help you, what's next?
Thor, get down here.
Allfather.
Don't do that. What's next is chasing this down. Take this and this stealthy side of beef and see where it takes you.
I don't promise anything.
Nonsense. Happy hunting. And you, go easy on him, you hear me?
Oh boy, I get to travel with Thor. Okay. This is literally like a fucking TV series, my man. I hope they...
The rest of the mask is here?
And one hand,
Allfather dropped us.
if they followed
What do you think?
the game to a T
Do your damn job.
and added some lore from like the novels that I know this game has, or follows it almost exactly the way the game portrays it, with a little
Where are we going?
obviously like
How the
movie and
fuck am I supposed to know?
show
Allfather
interpretation.
thinks that you know what you're doing, so do it.
Then I would love to have a show, you know what I mean? But what they did to The Last of Us was awful, I will say. Me, personally, not a big fan of what they did with The Last of Us.
Well, it seems like
I'm not going to go
into
into it too much because people have very different opinions about it.
Those arms.
But being that I just played the game and then watching a show, dude, they just ain't that great. I gotta keep it real with you. Not that great at all.
Whoa, Ingrid, nice move.
I agree.
Get off
So, like I said, if they were to, like, I don't want them to butcher all my favorite shows. I just think it'd be cool if somebody other than HBO picked this up and did it right. Not Netflix,
Supposed to head now.
I'll
I
check.
guess, is this way. Yo, hold on. Let me have this. No? Turn. I was just facing this way.
Up there. It looks like there might be a ledge.
I was just here. Okay.
If we...
Too slow.
Hey!
Fair enough.
You can't just grab people like that.
No, what else are they gonna do? Throw you? Days young.
Alright, Thor.
Done with this one.
Jump him!
Kid! There's things up there hitting us with fire. Use your bow already.
Oh, I'm gonna be able to come over. Is it an Atreus thing that I'm able to do then?
Jump up!
It's your fault that you get hit by fireballs. You know, I took my blood payment from your father for what happened to my sons. But I haven't taken it from you.
What do you mean?
Later. Don't want to keep the Allfather waiting. Speaking of which, mask.
Right.
This way.
We need to head through those rocks. Hey, can you...
Yes, you can.
Yeah, that.
Just imagine what it can do to bone.
You want to talk about blood payment? What about the giants you killed? They were my family. Thamor, Ronir, they were your people too.
The giants were blight on the Nine Realms, and I reveled in every single one of their deaths.
Let's
Oh,
just
you're intense.
change the subject. last time Father and I were here, we beat every one of Surtur's trials. Think you could...
Don't play.
Hold on, I'll get over there. Just give me a second.
Listen.
Oh dear.
Modi had some problems, but he was my son. And the only reason you aren't mush right now is because of that broken piece of wood.
Look, clearly neither of us can do this mission alone. And I want to impress the Allfather just as much as you do. You don't have to like me, but we're gonna have to trust each other. Just a little bit.
Trust, huh?
Yeah.
Don't bother. Good form overall, but not aggressive enough in my opinion.
You're more than welcome to step it up.
This is me trusting you.
Alright, like that.
Okay, so where's the mask saying to go?
It says that way again. This way. This way.
Kid, where's the mask pointing us?
This way.
The mask is, pulling this way. We'll have to find some way down.
Sure thing.
I wasn't playing you, by the way. The trials are fun. Don't you ever have fun? You're so different from your daughter. She seemed...
Hey, come look at this.
Okay. What?
Thor, what the... Wait, Surtur's shrine.
You didn't die over there, did you?
No, I'm fine.
No, but I was thinking...
Well, that's your problem.
The trials are just past that cliff. Might be something you and Dude could do together.
First, we deal with them.
Come on, Thor. Just check them out. What have you got to lose?
Time.
Am I upgrading V?
That's right. Just try it.
You getting tired?
Not in the slightest.
An ogre.
You worried?
Not in the slightest. Another ogre? Okay. Maybe a little worried. Can I get some help here?
Since you're short on time, I'll humor you. Don't bother.
Jump up!
Woohoo! Dude, I'm cooking. I took the last one too.
Alpha! The Allfather's waited hundreds of winters. He can wait a little more. It's fun.
Fine. Stay right here.
Yes, sir.
All right. Oh, finally. Yes. Please. Will I really just wait here? Guess the mask is this way. Oh, hello.
That should
Okay.
keep him busy for a while. Hopefully.
Come on, give me a challenge.
Now to get to that shrine.
Okay.
Hey, Ingrid. Do you trust the Ace here? I mean, I know I can't trust them. I just need them to trust me. But that's only gonna happen if they think I trust them. Yeah. My father and I visited this place the last time we were in Moospahan. Feels like forever ago.
Okay. Making good progress here. Guess I just wanted to go check out the shrine first. Of course.
Can't you guys go fight Thor or something?
For realsies, though. Very nice. So sit in here and chest. Alright, and then this. Hey!
Angerboda?
Angerboda!
You know, for someone who is trained as a warrior, you are tragically easy to startle.
I didn't. What are you doing here?
A girl can't visit a shrine of her own volition?
You're here for Sorter's marble.
Maybe.
You're out looking for more giant marbles? You know what this looks like, right?
Like the life story of one of our people? And also maybe a storage closet.
No. This looks an awful lot like Defying Destiny.
The question is, what are you doing here?
Rewriting my story.
Odin gave that to you?
It's not. Well, he did, but it's not. I'm not working with him. I would never tell him anything about Ironwood if that's what you're worried about. And I'm definitely not serving him.
It's prophecy's words, not mine. I've got a marble to find.
It's fair. She's giant. She can do this too.
Fine. But are you sure you're up for breaking the rules like this? There aren't any prophecies of you collecting any marbles.
Our endings haven't been written, right?
Correct.
Come on. Shane.
It's good he can have some fun with all this.
Oh, hello there. A sentient sword. Huh. Another marble. Surtur's. No soul in it, though.
So he's still out there somewhere. A while back, you talked about how the giants left. You ever think about them?
All the time. They're far from here. Far from Odin and Thor. But I wonder what lands they've gone to. What seas they've crossed. Why?
I want to find them. I'm gonna save my father, and then I'll find them. It's starting. Who is that?
Not Surtur, that's for sure. Look at all that frost.
Sinmara.
Don't think I've heard of her before. And here comes Surtur.
Wow. This must have been some fight.
Yeah, until it wasn't.
They just stopped?
Oh, no. Look, it's because they fought together.
Looks like they even became friends. Good friends.
Are they?
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh, well, that's good for them.
But it looks like their, love caused them to combine into some kind of huge creature.
Ragnarok.
And then,
Ragnarok destroys Asgard.
right, I saw that in Groa's shrine.
Well, that was something. Oh, hey, remember the snake we put that soul in?
Can't really forget that.
I saw it. It's getting bigger. Like, faster than normal bigger.
Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen.
Huh.
Oh.
I'm gonna hang back here. Don't want your, friend to see a giant he missed.
Of course. Just be careful. Please.
You too, Loki.
That snake that we fucking put the soul in, that's
I
Jormungandr.
think Thor died from...
You thought you could defeat the god of thunder?
Oh.
Don't I need to be going that way? Yeah.
Of course.
I admit, that was fun. There were mountains of corpses by the time I finished, cut down like meat. The lava ran red with their blood. Through it, dude.
Great. You want to help down here?
Wouldn't think you'd need my help if you beat all those trials. Or did you just watch your father do it?
No, he helped. Definitely helped.
Hey, what's taking so long?
Run, get him. Bow. Definitely don't like you. Gosh, I do hate you guys. Alright, here we go.
Neat trick. You wouldn't believe the scores of these things I just killed. It was glorious.
Yeah, I love that he has so much fun with it, to be honest.
I think you're right. Thrud would. She'd be faring better than you, at least.
Oh, yeah. My Atlanta. Thank you.
You could have done that at any time.
You seem to be handling yourself well enough. I was trusting you.
You really put a lot of emphasis on that.
Let me check.
Right over here, pretty sure.
Looks like we need to head through that gate. Thor?
Yep.
Ain't that impressive? Real god stuff.
You are a god.
You're damn right.
And so am I.
Yeah, damn right, he says.
It's here. This is the spot.
Well, where is it? In the lava?
I don't know. No! Ah! Damn it!
Some advice. Sticking your hand in lava is never gonna feel good.
Wasn't thinking.
Good. It's better that way. All right, let's get out of here. Oh. Loki, try to play me again. You're an okay kid. But you're still a giant, and I'll revel in killing you too.
Wouldn't you revel in killing yourself then, Thor? Since you're also a giant? Like, I don't...
Loki, the rift got brighter. Look, you did it.
Look, one of these phrases is complete now. We can read it all.
But you can't translate it.
Not yet.
See, I got a little theory. I think if we can find the rest of this, we can use it to look into that without, you know, losing an eye or worse. Look at this. We make a good team. Don't we? Don't we? Make a good damn team.
Just like you and Balder.
You both behave out there?
Dude, the tenseness
great.
between them.
I learned a lot from him.
You learned something from him. Really now? Okay. What did you teach the kid?
Nothing. What could I possibly teach him?
Exactly.
Nah, I don't like that at all.
I was wondering where that went. Actually, I had a pretty good idea. Change of heart.
I'm not really sure why I came to Asgard. But I realize now it wasn't to be a spy. I need you to know you can trust me. And if I'm gonna help you take this to the end, I need to be able to trust you.
And trust is earned. I get it. Take this. Figure out the rest of it. If you're staying, that is.
You're gonna tell me what you're really looking for in there.
Translate that, and I'll tell you everything. And on that, young man, you can trust me.
I don't trust you worth a damn.
You
But
always
I do
this hard on
see-
Thor? Seems like you're mad at him or something.
Ooh, getting nosy. Getting personal. But it's nothing like that. It's, well, to be honest, it's the only language he understands. I'm serious. Go ahead and try being nice to him. See where that gets you.
Huh. Dragon skull in the library. No big deal.
There is? Oh, that was the back of it. Yep. That's cool. Okay, I guess I'm almost out of here now. Stealing your money. That's all. Guess I'm out of here. Get out of your hair. Oh, something around the table right here. Some more hack silver. Over here. Some more hack silver. Alright. Alright, gotta go to my room, I guess. Yep, that's the where it wants me to go. Hello?
How was it? Did Father behave himself?
Yeah, I mean, better than I would have expected, I guess.
Is that the sword from Grandfather's study?
Oh yeah, her name's Ingrid.
Hi, Ingrid. Wow, Allfather must really trust you. Well, glad you survived your first day.
Hey, me too.
Tomorrow, we talk about Valkyries.
Definitely.
Alright.
Did you think that I would be?
Well, it's pretty good soup.
I'm not angry. I'm concerned. You know that's not what I want for her.
You don't want her to have a sword.
No, it's not about having a sword. It's
Oh.
about what you use it for. I think you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do. And I don't want that for her either, okay? You don't have to worry. She's a smart girl. Smarter than her father.
Well, when you're right, you're right. Come here.
Oh. Yeah, stop eavesdropping there. I bet those two doors about to clap them mother freaking cheeks, dude.
This has been a weird day. Exactly.
I guess I'll just go in here, see if there's I don't know why, but
Nicely equipped. What needs work?
nothing. I'm pretty solid. I just didn't know what else to do. Oh, hey. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. That was a sick fucking transition. I'm not gonna lie. We get to be Kratos? It's good to know. I love being Kratos.
Good morning, brother. No news, I'm afraid.
I have a plan.
Do you now?
Okay.
The Norns. You found them once. Could you do so again?
I could try, but I don't see how that would
They
help.
are the fates of these lands, are they not? I would know what they know,
You may not find them cooperative.
as long as I find them. Where do we search?
Midgard. But if Atreus is in Asgard, there's no getting him back without an army. We should be raising one.
Yes, nothing like a catastrophic war to improve the situation. The boy seems quite capable. Perhaps if you simply give him some time.
You are not free of blame here. You encouraged his foolishness, his confusion. I do not seek war. But if Odin has stolen my son, do not doubt the lengths I will go to.
Your nature has always
Abso-fucking-lutely.
been clear, Kratos. But you, Freya. War as a first resort. That's not the Freya I knew. I hope the Norns can give you the counsel you need. Perhaps mine is no longer of use here.
Tyr, stop. This is no time to divide ourselves further. Come, sit, please.
You have been quiet.
Frankly, I'm surprised you, of all people, would seek out fate. But your instincts haven't let us down so far. Let's
Yeah.
find the Norns.
He just agrees with you, that's why. He agrees with you, brother. Ain't no stopping that. He's your homie, your bromeo.
Who am I to offer him counsel? I only hoped to help the boy find his answers. And I failed. What's my role in all this now?
Tyr, you're at the center of this. You always have been. That's why Odin imprisoned you in the first place. He's terrified of you.
I doubt that very much.
It's the truth. And not just because of prophecies. No one has ever united the realms as you once did.
That is not who I am anymore.
I know you feel that way now. I've lost myself before. More than once, but believe me, there is something beyond that.
And what is that?
Purpose. Purpose is the path that leads you to yourself.
So you would have me accept my fate? Lead your armies into war, secure your vengeance.
If securing our justice is not your purpose, then find another. For your own sake.
Facts. You freaking scaredy cat whiner baby boy. Alright. What are you doing? Let me check this out first. Did I leave anything? It's not glowing, but it, you know, it's over here, so. Dwarven steel, petrified bone. What's up?
Oh, this? Only when I worry.
How would Atreus get to Asgard?
I'm sorry, but you'd have to ask Odin. He's got control of every path. I know how highly you esteem our expertise on such things, so I'm sure that's disappointing. He's just been one step ahead of us.
I'm sorry, Sindri. You deserve better than getting smacked around by a boy who couldn't even control himself. Successful attacks against enemies will cleanse a small amount of Bifrost from Kratos' health bar. I mean, no. I don't have all that much money at the moment. I'm not just going to sit here and do that really quick. So, what are you up to? I think we're ready to go. Oh, yeah, huh? He broke the door.
I got something for you. Sindri!
Coming!
Before you go traipsing off into the dawn, I thought you'd like to have this back.
Oh, hey.
Well, don't go getting too cheery about it. But you're welcome.
I've collected what we need to find the Norns. Shall we go? Madam Neathog?
Hold on, Guardian Shield. So the one is this one for a high stun damage. Parry, press L1 right before getting hit to deal stun to the attacker. Empower your next shield bash. Time the parry perfectly to significantly improve this effect. And then parry. Double tap L1 right before getting hit. Then immediately press R1R to do a special counterattack. Because it's level 4, I wonder if it takes away cooldown, but I'm here for it. I'm gonna use that one.
Madam Neathog, where have you gone?
Neathog. I suspect we may have consequences to look forward to.
What's up, squirrel?
Ah, Kratos, my apologies. Madam Neathog's disappearance weighs heavily on my mind.
She a friend of yours?
Less a friend than another longtime tenant of the tree. She was here even before I arrived, and that was ages ago. To even think something could keep her away from her babies. Terrible, just terrible.
Oh, okay. Looks like we finally get to go to Midgard. I knew we'd be able to get there eventually. But we're headed to the Fates.
We are certain Atreus could not still be in Midgard.
I was just there and found no trace. If Odin invited him, he must have provided a way.
No, that is not the only explanation. Tell me where we find these Norns.
I discovered some of their threads near the frozen lake. I stashed one for spellcrafting, but we may also use it to find them. Just remember, they really don't want to hear.
Well, at least things will be difficult for a change.
I
We
mean,
should take your sled and head to the lake.
it's all pretty difficult, Mimir. My man, my boy, my lad.
Ah, Mr. Freezing gusts and constant raider attacks.
Oh, that's because they believe Kratos is responsible for Fimbulwinter, and that.
Yeah, I read that earlier.
Where would they get an idea like that?
From me, of course.
Of course.
Quiet! She is a friend. Now.
Better they get this from you. Once the wolves have the scent of the Norns, we'll just need to follow their lead.
I will open the gate.
Yeah, kind of forgot the last time that they've seen.
Stop whining.
Their fur is matted. When did you last brush them?
They are wolves.
And matted fur leads to disease. Take care of them and they'll take care of you.
Alright. I mean, I didn't know Kratos wasn't one to fucking take care of dogs, but...
To ask the Norns.
How I may find my son. Nothing more.
You don't imagine it's a chance to clear up all this mess about prophecy? Perhaps get a second opinion on your alleged demise.
You didn't tell me you had a death prophecy?
When Atreus and I reached Jotunheim, we found a hidden mural. The Giants, Faye herself, had foreseen our entire journey long ago. Who we would meet, who we would fight. All of it, as it happened.
But you aren't dead.
That image was from a time yet to come.
I see. You've never struck me as someone who fears death. That's not the problem, is it?
No. Death can have me when it earns me.
Ooh, that's such a raw fucking line.
Faye sent you on your journey, and she made sure you'd see that image at the end of it. And you're still not sure why.
I wish to speak of this no further. Now that we are on the lake, how will we find the Norns?
Watch the wolves closely. See how their heads point the way?
Okay. Let's go. Don't mind me. Distracting the wolves. Okay.
Enemy behind you, Kratos!
No.
Fire at your back!
Hey. Chop him. Kill him. Mash him, stick him in a stew. Not the best freaking runic attacks yet. Ooh, but I do have this.
Shake it off, man. You've got this.
Eat that.
Suspect that's all of them.
These were coal raiders. Infamous for
Eating wolves. Atreus and I rescued ours from such an encampment.
That was kind of you. The coal raiders have been a blight on this land. The way they've abused its creatures. Perhaps we should do something.
To you, brother. If the Norns know the future, no doubt they'll expect us to show up a bit late.
Ah, valid. These are quests that I'm gonna have to do later because that's all side quests. I see a door right there. Let's go do that really quick. The wolves are pointing that way, so we're gonna head that way, but only after.
Well, the Lake of Nine has certainly seen.
Yep, Mystic Gateway. Okay.
Raiders have made themselves quite at home. Not sure I've been back to these parts since our great battle with Sigrun.
She speaks highly of that fight as well.
You know of that?
She told me all about it when she found me. She believed you could be an ally. Long before I believed it.
The Valkyrie Queen. An ally.
I'm the Valkyrie Queen. As Sigrun was stubbornly determined to remind me.
I should have guessed it was Sigrun helping you recover yourself. She's so loyal. Why? Clever. Tall.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't take a love goddess to see where you're coming from. This is the right area, but we can't go further on the sled.
I know, I gotta leave the babies here. It's fine.
Quiet.
I'll be taking care of them soon.
Somewhere indoors and warm. Safe to say, no, I have not missed Midgard and Fimbulwinter. Thank you.
We will see soon enough.
Oh, yo, what up?
Incoming fire!
Yeah, that does significantly less damage. I will say that right now. F it. Let's go. I need help. All right. All right, fair enough. Come here, you. Oh yeah, I forgot we can. Oh well, punching you. There we go. Nice and dead.
The way forward is magically sealed. Something in here is giving it power.
The hilt of a sword.
Brother, I know that sword hilt. Tread carefully.
Alright.
You of all people know how weapons can carry ghosts.
If it does not help us find the Norns, it can wait.
Okay.
Let's keep looking. This way. I feel a trace of their illusions here. I can try to dispel it.
Dwarven steel.
Oh, no.
A false.
There's nothing here.
A false trail.
I'm afraid so. We'll have to see what else the wolves can find.
Typical Nornish mischief.
They know we're searching. I warned you they wouldn't make it easy.
And what's the hilt of a cursed king have to do with any of it?
Distraction? Coincidence? Who knows?
What's over
I
here?
suppose they'd say we were fated to find it.
Yeah, maybe. Is there nothing else over here? Oh, it's up here. The eternal campfire. What's
An
this?
abandoned camp.
Whoever was here left long ago.
What did you find?
A list of provisions needed to prepare a meal.
A recipe? Who left that way out here?
Let's take a look at the ingredients. Perhaps the recipe will lead us to them.
Oh, alright. Just a whole other favor. Alright, well, we'll be doing all this later. I knew there was going to be something.
Looks like initials. Do they match the ones in that recipe book you found?
I imagine we might find one of those ingredients around here.
Yeah, probably. Hold on, I saw a dot. Listen.
Ah, I knew I recognized those initials. The Ballad of Yari and Somar.
I'm not familiar.
An old tale, but a good one nonetheless. The carving marks their passage through this realm. We could always try and find the others, if you're curious.
This thread of fate we are tracing.
Oop.
It's not somebody's
Chest.
life, if that's what you mean.
Hold that thought. I think it's about to get violent.
Oh, Draugr hole. Ow. Oh gosh.
You're on fire, Kratos. It will pass.
gosh. I am really not doing shit to you, am I? Aw, damn. Okay. I didn't even get halfway down this guy's fucking... Yeah, strong as shit. Ow! I feel like the Draugr holes are the ones that have killed me, if I'm not mistaken. Like that has been the main thing of my demise. But if I'm also not mistaken, then this should, yeah. All right. Okay, I really can't be doing that move specifically. Freaking A, dude. Freaking... Boy, oh boy, do I dislike this guy.
That's certainly the Empress I told you about.
My
Blamed
goodness.
the gods for the death of her family, and has been haphazardly wreaking her vengeance on anything within arm's reach. Even death didn't stop her.
I know.
Alright. Anyway, back to the mission at hand.
You were asking about the thread we're tracking. The Norns use it to mark their way when they're outside of the well.
Campfire.
The Norns live in a well.
No.
Shiny.
The Well of Earth, their home, is hard to explain.
Hold! What is that?
That must be Tyr's helmet from his statue.
Breastplate of the guiding light, huh?
Mines, not wars.
Tyr understood the greatest fight of them all was the battle for people's hearts and minds. Too bad Tyr has no interest in doing either these days.
As I was saying, the Norn's home is called the Well of Earth. It's in no fixed place. Entrances come and go. A place wholly under their influence, where the intangible becomes tangible. Like being inside your own mind.
But if we
Interesting.
go in together, are we in each other's minds? Not so sure I like the sound of that.
Mimir, have you encountered these Norns?
Not personally. Freya's right, they have ways of discouraging visitation. Odin made his share of efforts. Wouldn't talk about what he found. Either he gave up, or he wanted to forget what he saw.
Fair enough. But alas, here we go.
I feel something. In this direction.
Feel what exactly?
Another illusion. It's coming from this wall. The Norns are hiding something.
Alright. Dude, these dogs, I can't even get under. They just like to yell and bark and whatever. Well, before we continue on with this journey, I'm going to say that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Deuces.